Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Andrew Bogut.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season. They met last season in the first round, sweeping the series to advance.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So the Pelican 5 right now. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. The shot blocking pair of Davis and Ashik inside. And it's Holiday in at the point. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by Gordon.
And with the way the Warriors went on a rampage last year, you knew that Alvin Gentry would be in demand. Was the architect behind the Warriors offense, is one of the best offensive minds in our league. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Curry with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now with Gentry, his offensive prowess can't be understated, Greg. His peers joke and say he can drop an open look for a corpse. I don't know about that, Clark, but we know he's talented. He's got a great offensive mind.
And you know that's right. And with this Pelicans team, he has plenty of firepower to work with, too.
Oh, he does. You're right.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Here's Golden State. And so just over a minute and a half played. Green kicks to Curry. Bogut, and he makes good on the layup.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Ashik. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Gordon against Thompson, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Davis sets a screen. The drive by Gordon. Tries again. Ashik with the bucket. Ashik's got his second basket of the game.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Thompson in the corner. Fires it up. And it's Golden State with another.
You know, basketball can be a thing of beauty, and the Warriors showed just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch. Not so much fun, probably, to coach against. And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Here's Curry following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. Great showing for him last season. First in blocks, 4th in scoring, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And there was a block party up in here last season. Woohoo! Clearly the best at what he does in that regard.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists. In 2014, the team that led in that category was the Spurs. They did it only 16 times.
Anderson right side. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Ajinça. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Cole dishes to Anderson. Off target with his three.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
It's stolen by Ajinça. Here's Evans. Finished off the break. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last year, the Pelicans were a team on the rise, making the playoffs. A solid season overall, especially on the road. Really, they sent notice by what they did away from New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, 17 road wins. I mean, you say to yourself, well, that doesn't sound great. But when you're a young, up-and-coming team, one of the things that you can really value is your ability to go into hostile environments and have success. They're going to be building on that confidence.
And it's good. Rush has got his first points in this one. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And Cole kicks to Ajinça. Pass to Cunningham. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Spates. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Rush. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through, Clark. The best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D. That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Here's Cole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Releases from 15. Ryan Anderson again.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And one of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds.
A lot of face-up, you know.
Well, I tell you, you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis can hurt you with.
Yeah, the Brow definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use until much later in their careers, Kevin.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Pondexter and Davis fill up the forward slots. Holiday out there with Norris Cole. And it's Asik in at the center, filling out the middle. Out to the right wing. Davis inside, guarded by Green. Good! Davis has got his first points of the night. One of the first things you notice about Anthony Davis is how long and athletic he is. He can get by most other big men, and he's got, Clark, as you like to say, that feathery shot, that feathery touch.
Yep, cotton candy soft is that jumper, and you've got to respect it. But he can also up fake you and with one dribble, posterize you.
And the shot is good. Asik's got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. And the thing I love about Davis, I mean, he can cover a lot of ground with one dribble. I mean, he's worked on his comfort level, though, with his ball handling, taking 2 or 3 and really maneuvering his way through the defense. And Anthony Davis has become one of the most prolific and effective interior scorers in the league. Top 5 in points around the rim and top 3 in finishing percentage. I mean, he's terrific in the pick and roll and still developing a back-to-the-basket game.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. And then for New Orleans, Evans comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Cole. Green against Holiday. And Green gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Dishes it to Gordon. Shoots from 12. Here's Evans, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. And guys, Tyreke Evans is so versatile. Great instincts, well-developed skill set. He can beat you every way you turn.
And back to Tyreke Evans. He's a big, muscular guy for a wing. 7-foot wingspan, that arm span we've all admired and read so much about. Too strong for off guards, too quick for small forwards. He's kind of got a ubiquitous position.
He does. And Kevin, you know, it's funny. A lot of people have tried to place him in a box in terms of position. Instead of just saying he's a basketball player, the guy's strong, he's got tremendous physical attributes. Combine that with the ball handling and his confidence, and it gives you an interesting mix. I mean, he's one of the more unique, multifaceted guys we have in our league.
And Holiday kicks to Ashik. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Ashik's got 10 points in the game.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Barnes against Evans. Thompson outside. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And Holiday, here we go.
And we all know Drew Holiday is a tremendous talent. That's why he was traded for the draft picks that became Nerlens Noel 2 years ago and Elfrid Payton last season. Such impressive company that Holiday may be feeling the pressure to live up to it.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Davis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Bogut. They get it back. And the basket by Gordon.
Warriors call it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Head back to Holiday. We've seen the size, the court awareness, the change of pace moves he brings. Clark with a little more assertiveness and continued improvement on his jump shot. He'd be hard for anyone to keep up with.
Boy, I really like this young man's game. He's got tremendous natural ability and a great work ethic. I think he'll very well be one of the best guards in the league. Only 25 years old right now. Plenty of time to reach that potential.
And Anderson has it in the corner. To the middle. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Drew Holiday.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here. Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And the basket by Gordon.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Back to Evans.